First and foremost, I'd like to really thank the facilitators who have come from different organizations to partner with us in impacting knowledge to our sub-county administration, which is really an important unit of the county government. I wish to also congratulate the trainees of the sub-county administration who have been trained here today for your dedication to duty and also for participating in this training. Training of this nature not only impacts new knowledge and skills, but also helps participants understand each other. They also help the participants to understand the ideas driving the aims of the county government. The sub-county administration is probably the most novel construction of the devolved unit. Many people do not understand the roles or its roles and functions. It may also not be very clear how its functions interact with those of the other county departments, which are older and better established in terms of operations. It is important that you all understand your roles and how they interact with all the other, including national government departments. As coordinators of the sub-county government, or the county government, sorry, activities in the sub-counties, you are basically facilitative, or you offer facilitative service. You should create an enabling environment conducive for functioning of government by building linkages with the various stakeholders in your areas. Most important, you should be the preferred point of call for the public in their engagement with the county government. You are the hands, ears, eyes of the county government at the grassroots level. You should know what is happening in your jurisdiction and channel it back through the bureaucracy as feedback to inform management in its decision making. Administration, by its very nature, is always at risk of becoming overbearing or even obstructionist. We should balance our actions so we do not end up obstructing lawful activities of our partners and stakeholders. We should also guard against usurping the roles of other departments. We will suffocate them and render them ineffective. Finally, most importantly, the subject of this training is paramount. Our actions should always be guided by the law. As public officers and administrators, the law is our armor, is the armor which we bear. Your judgment should not be clouded by other issues, be they social, cultural, or political, even though they are important and should be understood. Your role in the governance structure includes deepening of the rule of law and the responsiveness of government in all situations. You should be champions of the law. With these remarks, I officially declare this workshop closed. But that's now my red speech. I just want to say something very brief. I have been in government now for 1 year. I think we were sworn in on the 22nd of August, isn't it? So 2-3 days ago, I cleared my first year. And I come from a background of academia. I was a lecturer before I joined the county government of Mombasa. So now I have to juggle between politics and administrative work. It's not easy. And that's why it's very important that we have a properly functioning sub-county administration, because you are the ones who are connected to the grassroots. I heard here one of the speakers saying that it's very important for you to be able to connect the governor and the deputy governor to the grassroots, because some of those nitty-gritty issues normally don't reach us. They come to us through you. So you have to have the capacity to be able to capture the issues which are there on the grassroots. So such trainings make you become more effective and efficient in doing exactly that. Another thing I know is that there's normally a very delicate balance between what you do and what the MCAs do. I've had many complaints about interference from one party to another. I think it's very important, and this I'm addressing you, the facilitators or the organizers of this training, that also these ward administrators should also go through this kind of training, so that they understand their roles, and so that there's no conflict between the ward administrative unit or the ward or sub-county administrative unit and the MCA, because I think their roles are very distinct. They're very clear. Sometimes it's just because of a breakdown of communication or just someone not knowing what their roles are. So my advice is that we need to go through the same process also with the MCAs. And also, as someone mentioned here, I think it's also important that we know as departments within the executive what the roles are. So it is also going to be important to have this training extended to the officers from the departments in the executive. So once that happens, we are creating a unit which can serve us better. Because I believe it is very crucial that we have this unit, and it goes a long way to basically make sure that devolution works. So I'm encouraged by this training, and I wish and I hope that whatever you have gathered from this training, you are going to translate it to more effective and efficient service to the people of Mombasa. With those few remarks, I really want to thank you very much, and God bless you. Thank you.